and Gandhi was 16 years old when they were married. There are many cases.
That was arranged by their parents, or they did it themselves?
Yes, by their parents. Except in Bengal and other provinces, they do not take much care of the age. Generally, the bridegroom is older. Boy is older than the girl. He was married, he was 11 years old.
11 years old?
Yes. And his wife, my mother-in-law, was 7 years. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, the president, he was married when he was 8 years old.
How old was his wife?
He was sleeping. The marriage party goes to the bride's house. So it was the time fix was at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. So the bridegroom was sleeping. So all the men, oh, get up, now you have to be married, now you get up.
He didn't understand.
He did not know what is marriage. Get up, you have to be married now.
So in such cases, they would live separately, though, till they grew older?
Until the girl is 12, 14. She must be a puberty period. Then,
but still, they know who they are married to.
Oh, yes.
So they don't have any anxiety.
Yes. Age was at that time 11 years. So she came to live at the age of 13 years. And at 14 years, she gave birth to a child.
How old were you, Prabhupada, when you...
Huh?
How old were you when you got married?
I was student, so we were living separately. When she was 13 years old, after puberty, then she was... But there are many mothers still. The difference between the child, first child and mother, 12 years. There are many mothers. At 12 years they give birth to a child. Especially in Bengal.
In America that is considered very horrible.
Why?
Catastrophe.
All my sisters are married within 12 years. My second sister, she became 12 years, and I heard my mother became so disturbed. Oh, this girl is not being married, I shall commit suicide.
12.
12 years. And she was given to a boy, my brother-in-law, for the second marriage. Means that my brother-in-law lost his first wife, and still he was 21 years old. My sister was 12 years old, and brother-in-law was 21. Shastra, I do not know exactly what is the Shastra, but they say that if the girl before marriage has menstruation, then the father has to eat that menstrual liquid. When it is strict. And if the father is not living, then the elder brother has to eat. Of getting the girl married, rest on the father, in the absence of the father, the eldest brother. The girl must be married, that is it. It is called Dai. Konna Dai. Dai. Dai means legally inheritance. That is called Dai. Just like your father's money, you get automatically. So similarly, Konna Dai means to get the girl married is a Dai. You cannot refuse it. It is incumbent. It must be.
So many of the girls in our society, they have reached that age, but they're not getting married.
Your society is different. Now it is here also.
I mean in ISKCON. In our society.
ISKCON is not going to be social reformer, but as far as possible, we can help. Our main business is how to make everyone Krishna conscious. That is our business. We cannot take up, but if possible, we can take up all the system of Varnas.
If Varnashrama is neglected, then how can there be proper functioning of society?
No, if society chants Hare Krishna seriously, then it is all right. Never mind whatever is done. It doesn't matter. Papi tapi jato chila hari name uddhari. This is the power of Hari Sankirtan. If one is absorbed in Krishna consciousness, all benefits are there. So long as the bodily concept of life, we require this Varnashrama Dharma. Otherwise, there is no necessity.
Yes.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we have read in the 8th chapter, Madhya Lila, talk between Ramananda Rai, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, perfection of life, how begins? This question was read by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Ramananda replied, it begins with the Varnashrama Dharma, regulated social life.
He rejected that.
Not rejected. Yes, it is not very important. Your vajja is external. Aage kaho, you know something. So the Varnashrama Dharma is a good help, undoubtedly, but it is not important for Krishna consciousness. Otherwise, how could I start this movement in the Western country? There is no Varnashrama Dharma. But that did not hamper my movement. Now, people are surprised how these people have become such great devotees. So it was not based on Varnashrama Dharma. No. Because the whole movement is spiritual. It starts from the spiritual platform. Aham Brahmasmi, Jivet Sarupaya Nitya Krishna Das.